Good evening. Whatever you are joining the live feed from, this is our tonight update on European stories, focusing on match results, transfer results, and other important updates from the clubs around Europe. You will remember that tonight the EFL semi-final between Tottenham and Liverpool has just ended. That game was played at Anfield, that is at the home ground of Liverpool. Liverpool came out triumphant by beating Tottenham 4-0. The first leg ended 1-0 in favor of the away side Tottenham at their stadium, but today they couldn't withhold the pressure of Liverpool as they ran out 4-0 winners in the game, and meaning Liverpool will be taking on Newcastle United in the grand finale of the EFL Cup. Similarly, FC Barcelona are currently engaged with Valencia in the quarterfinal match of the Copa del Rey. As at 70th minute, FC Barcelona were leading the game by 5-0. A hat-trick from Ferran Torres and a goal from Lamine Yamal. Ferran Torres' goal tonight was the fastest in the history of FC Barcelona since 1959, so it is a long time that a player has scored a hat-trick under 30 minutes in the history of FC Barcelona. Not even legendary players like Luis Suarez, Neymar, or Lionel Andres Messi could do it. Also in the Italian Serie A match tonight between Fiorentina and Inter Milan. Inter Milan, it was an opportunity for Inter Milan to win the game and take the first place, but they couldn't withstand the pressure of Fiorentina, as Fiorentina won the game 3-0, meaning Inter Milan are currently second in the Italian Serie A table standings. Napoli are leading after 23 matches. They are with 54 points with 22 goals difference. Also, Inter Milan are second with 51 points and plus 34 goals. Third place is Atalanta with 47 points plus 23 goals. Fiorentina, after beating Inter Milan tonight, they are fourth with 42 goals and 42 points and 17 goals. Lazio are fifth with 42 points plus 9 goals. Juventus are sixth with 40 points and plus 19 goals. That is the current standings of the Italian Serie A. So when we go back to the Spanish Copa del Rey, the semi-finals, the quarterfinals matches, Atletico Madrid, they won their game. Real Sociedad too also won their game 2-0 against Osasuna. Real Madrid too yesterday, they beat Leganes by 3-2. So the semi-finals clubs have been confirmed in Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid, Real Sociedad, and FC Barcelona in the Copa del Rey, or in the semi-finals of the Spanish Copa del Rey. So the four giants are into the semi-final. As to who will be playing who, maybe in an hour time, we will get to know who Barcelona is playing against, who Real Madrid is playing against, and who Atletico and Real Sociedad will be playing paired against in the semi-finals of the Copa del Rey. So, following tonight's defeat against Fiorentina, Inter Milan, they have suffered their heaviest defeat in 284 matches, losing 3-0 to Fiorentina, their first loss by 3+ goals since May 2019, nearly 5 years ago. So for about 5 years now, Inter Milan haven't lost to a team by a 3 goals margin. Moiskin has 15 goals in 21 Serie A start this season and has been directly involved in 17 goals overall. He scored 2 goals against Inter Milan tonight as Fiorentina beat them by 3 goals to nil. More updates coming your way tonight. Mohamed Salah also scored Liverpool's second goal against Tottenham as they beat them 4 goals to nil. He has also made history. He has scored 8 penalties in all competitions this season, the most by a Liverpool player in a campaign since Steven Gerrard scored 11 in the 2013-2014 league season. So since 2013-2014, no Liverpool player has scored up to 78 penalty goals in a single season. Mohamed Salah has done it tonight by scoring a penalty goal against Tottenham as Liverpool won the game by 4 goals to nil. Mohamed Salah has now been directly involved in 17 goals in just 18 appearances against Tottenham for Liverpool, 13 goals and 4 assists so far for Mohamed Salah. So Cody Gakpo has scored more goals than any other player this season in the EFL Cup. He has scored 5 goals so far. More updates coming. FC Barcelona at full time. They have won the game against Valencia by 5 goals to nil. So Fermin also scored a goal, Lamine Yamal with a goal, and Ferran Torres with a hat-trick in that Copa del Rey quarter-final game against Valencia. So now we have so many other stories coming your way. There are increasing conversations at Real Madrid about a potential signing of Martin Zubimendi. According to Mario Regena, they are reporting that Real Madrid are likely to go for Martin Zubimendi in the summer transfer window. The dream striker target for Arsenal is Alexander Isak, given the cost believed to be around 120 million pounds. A successful transfer appears unlikely. So Arsenal are dreaming of signing Alexander Isak, who is the main striker for Newcastle United. He has been on fire this season, scoring so many important goals for them as they will be taking on Liverpool in the EFL Cup finals. So, as part of the top stories that we are bringing you tonight, Olympique de Marseille also made an approach to Real Madrid for Endrich, 18 years during the winter transfer window. They wanted to sign him in the just ended January transfer window, but it wasn't successful. Olympique de Marseille, 1993 UEFA Champions League winners, they wanted to sign Real Madrid striker Endrich, who is a Brazilian, but they were not successfully. Galatasaray also want to sign Newcastle right back Ferran Torres before the Turkish transfer window closes on February 11. ESPN are those reporting this news. You will remember that the Turkish transfer window is still open. It will be closing on February 11. So they want to use that opportunity by signing Ferran Torres, who plays for Newcastle United in the English Premier League. The Premier League will deal with players' goal celebrations if they cross into mockery or criticism, the league's chief football officer has said, according to the Athletic FC. So the English Premier League, they want to deal with players' celebrations, especially those whose intent is to criticize or mock fellow players or other coaches and those involved in the game. You know, Manchester City tried to sign Andre Cambiaso from Juventus in the destined transfer window, but his agent is saying, I tell you that everything that came out in the papers in relation to the deal is true. It is true that Guardiola wanted him to hit and has confirmed that Pep Guardiola, the manager for Manchester City, really wanted to sign Cambiaso, but it wasn't successful. But Manchester City are still on him in the winter transfer, summer transfer window. City was to go back for him. Aston Villa, Bournemouth, Chelsea, Manchester United, Newcastle United, Nottingham Forest, and West Ham United are all tracking Crystal Palace striker Jean-Philippe Mateta ahead of the potential summer transfer. So all the big clubs in England are after the Palace striker. They want to sign him in the summer transfer window. Bruno Guimaraes has been fouled at least 24 more times, 82 times than any other player in Europe's top 5 leagues this season. So it's 1 hour stories tonight. Aston Villa, Bournemouth, like I said it already, they are all in for Mateta. So those are the stories of tonight. Kylian Mbappe has also been caught offside more than 33 times than any other player in La Liga this season. That is one of our stories. Sergio Conceição on Rafa Leao, he can do much more. He has incredible characteristics. He must understand that he plays in a team and he must work and without the ball. So Rafa Leao, though he is so talented, but the legendary player is asking him to put on more work. Paris Saint-Germain manager Luis Enrique on Kylian Mbappe leaving Paris Saint-Germain. According to the head coach, I was very brave last season when I said we have had a better team in attack and defense. I still believe that, and the numbers back it. The players took it as a challenge. Of course, we wanted to keep Kylian, everyone loved him, but the team is responding at a spectacular level. Rather than having one player scoring 40 goals, I wanted multiple players scoring consistently. That's our goal, to keep improving. So that is head coach of Paris Saint-Germain, Luis Enrique. He won the UEFA Champions League with FC Barcelona at 2015. Nico Williams is now more open to moving to the Premier League after a failed move to FC Barcelona in the summer transfer window. Nico Williams, the Athletic Bilbao attacker, is now more open to joining the Premier League than staying in the Spanish La Liga, according to the Athletic. So we also have the most successful dribbles in Europe's top 5 leagues this season. Yamal is the player leading 73 dribble, 66 German Gaijin, and Dodi with the vacuum is third on the league, 64 dribbles. Luka Modric wants to stay at Real Madrid. The Croatian midfielder wants to play at the 2026 World Cup, so he's keen to keep playing at the highest level. Discussions will take place at the end of the season. So the legendary player for Real Madrid, the 2018 FIFA Ballon d'Or winner, is open to extending his contract with Real Madrid. He wants to play the 2026 FIFA World Cup with Russia, so wants to be at the top level before the tournament began in 2026. Ruben Amorim also says that he's thankful about Marcus Rashford. He is in Birmingham now with Unai Emery, so you can take this question to another coach. We are just focused on our players. So he was asked a question by the media, but he told them Marcus Rashford is no longer a player for Manchester United. He's currently with Aston Villa with their head coach Unai Emery. So they can take those questions to Birmingham to ask the head coach there instead of history for U-Tonight. On this day in 2022, Senegal won the Africa Cup of Nations for the first time in their history. Aliou Cissé cemented his place as a Senegal icon, captain to their first ever AFCON final in 2002. He also captained the Senegalese national team to the World Cup quarterfinals in 2002. He also coached them to their second AFCON final in 2019, which they won. He also coached them to their first ever AFCON title in 2022. He is a legendary player and coach for Senegal, Aliou Cissé. Also on this day in 1999, former Manchester United player and coach Ole Gunnar Solskjaer became the first player in Premier League history to score 4 goals as a substitute during Man United's 8-1 win at Nottingham Forest. He came on as a substitute in the 71st minute, scored on 80th minute, 87th minute, 90th minute, and the 94th minute. No player has ever done since in the competition's history. To a bit of history for former Manchester United head coach and player Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, coming on as a substitute and scoring 4 goals. Manchester City are poised to rival Real Madrid for AC Milan's Theo Hernandez if they miss out on Juventus defender Andrea Cambiasu, according to Team Talk. To Manchester City would like to rival Real Madrid on Theo Hernandez if they miss out on signing Cambiasu, the Juventus defender. Also, the release clause in the contract of Bayern Munich Harry Kane will decrease from £67 million to £54 million over the next year. Now will have a chance to match any club triggering Kane's release clause in the future. The Telegraph Football has reported that Marcelo sporting director Mehdi Benatia isn't ruling out a move for Paul Pogba next season. We will monitor his progress over the next 6 months, and if there's an opportunity, we will be delighted to have a player like Paul Pogba to help out next season. Paul Pogba was suspended for doping the court ruling 2 months ago. He is now a free player and play for any club he wishes to play. Chelsea failed in a league attempt to hijack Tottenham's signing Marcelo from Bayern Munich on deadline day. Alex Webb has reported this news and the believe Marcelo will be a Tottenham player. I didn't bring him here for 6 months. I think he will show everyone he's going to be a Tottenham player in the next 6 months, according to the head coach of Tottenham, Andy Postecoglou. The Spanish Football Federation have scheduled a meeting with the Liga and second division team to address the recent refereeing issues. They want to discuss not just refereeing issues, but also competition formats and distribution of the federation's income. Real Madrid initially communicated their presence at the meeting, but since the legal side criticized the refereeing after the match versus Espanyol, they have notified the federation that they won't be attending the meeting. According to the athletics, to Real Madrid are no longer want to attend the meeting, which they earlier announced that they will be attending the most passes by decision this season. 66 by Cole Palmer, Rafinha 69, Joshua Kimmich 52, Aaron Martin 46, Junior Aiko 61, 46 Incao 51, Matt Cole 58, Bakla Seni and Dusan Hadi 56. Key passes by players this season, so 69 by Rafinha is the most, followed by Cole Palmer of Chelsea. They have given more key passes than any other player this season. And also, one of the 4 players signed by Manchester City miss the Champions League playoff with Real Madrid because UEFA rules permit only 3 new signings to be added to the squad list ahead of the knockout stages. So which players will be omitted from this lineup? Thanks so much for following. Tomorrow we shall be coming your way with more updates on the trending issues across the world, focusing on Europe and also in Ghana. Also, we are still in the Nshwansama versus Kumasi Asante Kotoko game. The police are still in there. So far, they have arrested 6 people, including a lady media person today. The lady has been accused and she's one of the suspects that the police has arrested. So the arrested persons are now 6 as of today. Any other update, we will provide it as and when we get the information. The Ghana Football Association leadership led by its president, also met today with CEOs of the 18 Ghana Premier League clubs on the issue between Massa Santiago and Instant Sigma FC. Tomorrow, Friday, 7th February 2024, the Ghana Football Association leadership shall be meeting all leadership of supporters union of the 18 Ghana Premier League clubs. They shall meet them at the GFA headquarters, discuss on the modalities to use in enforcing law and order during football matches. So, as and when we get more updates on the game, on the issue, tomorrow we shall provide you